Welcome to Sweet Science, the podcast that takes a deep dive into the fascinating world of sugars and their impact on our bodies. I'm your host, Alex, and in today's episode, we'll be exploring the various types of sugars and how they affect our health. We'll cover everything from natural sugars to artificial sweeteners and discuss the role sugar plays in our daily lives. So let's get started. First, let's talk about what sugar is and why our body needs it. Sugar is a simple carbohydrate that provides a quick source of energy for our bodies. Our cells, especially brain cells, rely on glucose, a type of sugar, for their energy needs. However, it's important to note that not all sugars are created equal, and our bodies process them differently. There are three main types of sugars: monosaccharides, disaccharides, and artificial sweeteners. Monosaccharides include glucose, fructose, and galactose. Disaccharides are made up of two monosaccharides and include sucrose, lactose, and maltose. Artificial sweeteners, on the other hand, are chemically synthesized and not found in nature. Let's take a closer look at how each type of sugar affects the body. Starting with monosaccharides, glucose is the primary energy source for our cells and is quickly absorbed into the bloodstream. Fructose, found in fruits, honey, and high fructose corn syrup, is metabolized in the liver and has been linked to negative health effects when consumed in excess. Moving on to disaccharides, sucrose, commonly known as table sugar, is made up of glucose and fructose. It's broken down into its components before absorption. Lactose, found in milk, is broken down by the enzyme lactase, while maltose, found in grains, is broken down by the enzyme maltase. Both lactose and maltose are generally well tolerated by the body when consumed in moderation. Finally, let's discuss artificial sweeteners such as aspartificial sweeteners, such as aspartame sucea. These sweeteners are many times sweeter than sugar, but have little to no caloric value. They're popular among dieters and those with diabetes. However, their long-term effects on the body are still being studied. Now that we have a general understanding of the different types of sugars and their effects on the body, let's dive deeper into the role sugar plays in our daily lives. Many of us consume more sugar than we realize, hidden in processed foods and beverages. Consuming too much sugar can lead to a range of health issues, including weight gain, type 2 diabetes, and heart disease. It's crucial to be mindful of our sugar intake and make healthier choices when possible. This might involve opting for whole fruits instead of fruit juice, choosing water or unsweetened beverages over soda, or using natural sweeteners like honey or maple syrup in moderation. In conclusion, understanding the different types of sugars and their effects on the body is essential for maintaining a balanced diet and a healthy lifestyle. As we've learned today, not all sugars are created equal. Being aware of the sources and types of sugars in our diets can help us make better choices for our health. Let's briefly discuss some tips for reducing sugar intake. 1. Read food labels carefully. Look for hidden sugars in the ingredients list, which can appear under various names such as corn syrup, dextrose, or evaporated cane juice. 2. Opt for whole, unprocessed foods whenever possible. These are typically lower in added sugars and provide essential nutrients that our bodies need. 3. Be mindful of portion sizes, especially when it comes to sugary treats. Enjoying a small treat occasionally is okay, but moderation is key. 4. Experiment with natural sweeteners like stevia or erythritol as sugar substitutes in recipes. Keep in mind that some natural sweeteners may still impact blood sugar levels, so it's important to do your research and use them in moderation. 5. Finally, don't forget that our taste buds can adapt over time. Gradually reducing your sugar intake can help your palate adjust, and you may find yourself enjoying foods with less sugar as your taste buds adapt. By being mindful of the types of sugars we consume and making healthier choices, we can take control of our sugar intake and improve our overall health. That's it for today's episode of Sweet Science. I hope you've enjoyed our exploration of the different types of sugars and their effects on the body. If you have any questions or suggestions for future episodes, feel free to reach out to us on our social media channels or leave a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe and share this episode with your friends and family to help spread the word about the importance of understanding sugar and its impact on our health. Thanks for tuning in, and until next time, stay sweet and stay healthy.